my dog Blitz. Sometimes I call him Poop for short because he's brown and he kind of smells. Don't worry, he's not dead. This isn't a memorial video. It's more of a thank you video for Blitz and dogs like Blitz. He's not dead, but he is old. 17 years old to be exact. And the average life expectancy in the US for a person is 77 years. 17 in dog years is 85. In the country of Monaco, the average life expectancy for a person is 87 years. I wonder if the dogs in Monaco live longer too. Sometimes I think that God might be a jerk. And I'm sorry if that offends you. I'm sure God is actually a pretty okay guy, but I can't help but wonder why he made it so dogs live a fraction of the time that people do. I guess you could argue that if dogs lived as long as we do, then we wouldn't get to care for multiple dogs in our lifetimes. And if the dog I had before Blitz didn't pass away, then I would have never had Blitz. I still wish he could live forever, though. When I was 6 years old, I wrote Santa this letter. Dear Santa, how are you? You must be very busy and your elves. Here's my list, Santa Claus. Merry Christmas. Love, Logan. Oh, yes, what I want is a puppy dog. I hope I get a puppy dog. On Christmas Eve that year, there was a knock at my door. My mom told me to go see what it was. I opened up the door and saw a cardboard box sitting on the front porch. I opened it up to see what was inside, only to find a little brown dog with big ears staring up at me. Along with him was a letter that read, Dear Logan, this little puppy is your Christmas present for me this year. I'm delivering him a day early because he would have gotten too cold riding around in my sleigh all night. Take care of him and love him. Santa. Because he was brown like a reindeer, and because I had just learned that he was a personal friend of Santa, I decided to name him Blitz, which is short for Blitzen. Many people have thought his name is a football reference, but I didn't really care about football when I was 6, and I still really don't to this day. Anyways, I took Santa's advice. I did care for him, and I did love him. But he also did the same for me. From ages 6 to 23, he was there, through the good and the bad. He was there when I stayed home from elementary school pretending to be sick because I didn't like elementary school. He was there when I stayed home from middle school because I actually was sick that time. He was there through embarrassing girlfriends and breakups. He was there through injuries and surgeries. He was there when I graduated high school and when I dropped out of college. He was there through losing jobs and making friends. He was there when my dad passed away. And he was there when I fell in love. Through laughter and through tears. Since I can remember, Blitz has been by my side. And though he has grown old, and though his brown has turned to gray, and though he can't see or hear as clearly, and though his breath has become stinky, and though he has a weird bump on his head that we can't make go away, and though he pees in the house right after I take him outside, I still love him the same and see him as that little brown puppy in the box on my porch. And I thank him for just being there.